Hey guys, so we just got rid of the Hobie yesterday. Woo! Yeah.
I don't know if it's that exciting. It's kind of sad.
Well, yeah, but so we are going to show you guys our new kayak that we just got, new and improved, the one that we told you guys about in our first video.
Like 6 months ago.
Like, yeah, 6 months ago. Like that we told you about in our first video. We just got the Old Town Autopilot 120 today. It is sitting in the bed of our truck right now, and we're gonna go get it out, and we're gonna show you guys everything about it. It is an awesome kayak. It is a trolling motor in the front, and a ton more like space that way. And the best thing is there's no pedaling at all. Although we're really gonna miss the Hobie because it was a great kayak, and we love pedal driving with it. We used it.
I'm the only one that did any pedaling. You just sat there until it came along for the ride. I got tired.
But no one will be getting tired of this kayak.
No tiredness whatsoever.
And
tired of pushing a button.
Yeah, right.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Old Town Autopilot Sportsman 120. This is the unboxing of the Old Town. So right here is the...
It's just a rail system, built-in flush mount rail system.
This right here is the trolling motor.
That's the Mac Daddy that powers this beast. That's a 45-pound thrust Minn Kota spot lock technology trolling motor right there.
And then you might want to. So right here, it can be used for battery for the depth finder, or it can just be used for storage. There we got a lot of space right there, so it can either just be used for storage or it can be used for a depth finder. Not really sure how to shop this.
I got it, bud.
Unboxing of it.
You can just move on.
Anyway, moving on. These are just places where you put your things. Right here we got a built-in rod holder, a handle, two cup holders, and then right here, this is where this is the smaller version of the square hatch from the old Hobie. So the square hatch was up there, and now it's right here.
So I can put my phone and keys, and it's a dry storage.
Yeah, basically dry box. Right here we have another rod holder, a cup holder, and right here we have a very, very comfortable seat. I'd like for you guys to sit in here.
Then we got Charlie in the back. Say hi, Charlie.
So it's the comfortable seat, and then right here we have the battery box. So anything in there we need. Got the very small instructions. We don't think they actually are the instructions.
Instructions are in the tackle box.
Propeller for the trolling motor.
And those are the leads for the battery that you put in there.
And also, that is a remote. If we lose that thing, we're not going anywhere with this beast. We're in big trouble if we lose that. Moving back, right here and right here we got some built-in rod holders, another flush mount, and then these are just things hold your tackle box and stuff. Right here we got the rudder.
She's been introduced. Yeah. The pretty lady's just coming on the back side.
And then right there it just says Autopilot 120. Right here we just got an Autopilot 120 sticker, another flush mount. This pulls the rudder up and down. Up is down, and then down is up. Daddy.
What does that mean?
What?
Up is down, down is up.
Anyway, so yeah. As you can see right there, so it just down. Oh, I can't. Up. So as you can see, I pulled that up and it went down, and then back and it went up. This drops the trolling motor in the water. I'm not going to do it because we're on grass. And so these pedals control the steering of the rudder. So if you push those, it moves the steering of the rudder. And there's much more of this kayak. It is so amazing. Definitely highly recommended, although we haven't been in it, but we've seen videos on YouTube that are so awesome of it. So we're going to go back inside and do some closing up videos. See you guys.
Say bye, Charlie.
Bye.
All right, guys, just me by myself. I'm going to talk about the Old Town and what I'm looking forward to the most about the boat. First off, the boat is much bigger, much more stable, much heavier, which is a downside to the boat for sure, those of you who are looking at it. But it's meant to be a platform, I think, utilized more so like a boat than it is a kayak. I mean, there's literally a trolling motor inside of it right now. So I'm looking forward to the fact that it's going to give me ease in the water of use. So I'm able to fly fish from the boat. I'm able to spin cast and stand up from the boat. I'm able to troll from the boat without having to do anything by pedaling or paddling with my hands or my feet. I can control everything with the spot lock remote. So that's going to be crucial. I'm able to get into water more quickly. I think over a greater period of time, right? Like I could pedal or paddle somewhere, but after a while your body takes a toll and you get physically exhausted. Whereas now I can go to a lot of different places, and that's the name of the game in inshore fishing is movement and find the fish. So I don't want to stay in one spot at one time specifically. I want to move to multiple different spots if the fish aren't there. So that's probably the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to the most, is having that ability to do that in this kayak versus the previous kayaks that we've owned. So, yeah.
Okay, so guys, what I like the overall of, or what I'm looking forward to the overall of this kayak is, like, it has a lot more room. Like, in the back is usually where I sit, as you see in every single one of our fishing videos of the kayak, of our old one. So when I sit in the back this time, there's a lot more room, so we could probably fit the seat and a cooler. So that's one of my favorite things we could do. But it also just stays, like, it's much more sturdier than the Hobie that was. So it's much more sturdier, so I can stand up easier without having to think about falling in at all, because it's much sturdier. It's still able to fall, and if you try to tip it, it will tip. So I'm just saying, like, some of you guys who are like thinking like, oh, it won't tip, and then you guys try to lean on the side, it will tip if you try to make it tip. So it's not the sturdiest thing ever. It's not like a boat sturdy. It's not like if you sit on the side, it's never going to tip over. It will tip over at some point. And then the other thing, like my dad was saying, I really agree with him. So the spot lock. So like when my dad fly fishes, that boat will really help him fly fish because of how it's spot locked. Because like in the Hobie, he just started tipping in the wind, and like the spot lock basically just goes against the wind, and it just keeps you where you want, that exact same spot where you want it to go. But like I showed you guys, the remote controls the entire kayak, so if you lose the remote, no spot lock, you can't really control the trolling motor at all. So unless you want to be paddling a long way, you should not want to lose that remote. So guys, at the end there's gonna be a slideshow of our fun times in the Hobie, and we're just really gonna miss her. She was a great kayak, and like it was fun having being able to pedal and having
A lot of good memories.
Yeah, like good memories and stuff. But let's not focus all on the negative, because we got a much better and bigger kayak. So this one is actually controlled by a motor, so it's basically a boat. But blah, blah, blah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you tuning in.
Bye.
I'll talk to you later.